So I heard that you need some new spring summer hairstyle ideas. Watch this video to see how I took my hair from this to this. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine, and if you are not subscribed to me, you need to go ahead and subscribe. Today I'm going to show you a new spring summer hairstyle for you to try and that you can add to your rotation of natural hairstyles whenever you're feeling spicy and want to try something different. I haven't tried a new hairstyle in a while, so I started searching some new hairstyles to try and I settled on this one right here for inspo. I'll insert a picture. So today I will be doing a half up, half down Bantu knot style. I have not done Bantu knots in years, and baby, I would decide to try a new hairstyle 1 hour before me and my family are about to leave to go to my cousin's party. But a girl gotta do what a girl gotta do. So first, I have to do the absolute hardest step, which is parting my hair. Doing the jus part, or whatever it's called, is the hardest thing ever. And not to mention, like I said, I am in a hurry because I only have an hour to do my hair, plus makeup, plus getting dressed too. So eventually I gave up trying to do this part. So my little brother had to come in and I told him to part my hair for me. And he was just trying to make it a little too perfect. And I was just like, bro, please hurry up. But I couldn't be trying to rush him because I needed a favor. But he made the part perfect, just like I needed. So next, I'm just trying to figure out how to do these cool triangle parts throughout my hair. I had to keep referencing back to the TikTok that I was using because Shawty was moving a little too fast on the inspo video. So I had to put it in 0.5 speed to even comprehend exactly what she was doing. And I had to watch this back like 20 times. Not even gonna hold y'all. So initially, I started it all very wrong by doing 2 parts by my eyebrows, which kind of made like this square almost like kind of thing. I don't know what I had going on. But then I saw that all I had to literally do was just make a triangle where the middle part would be and to literally just create triangles from there. Once I got the hang of it, it was really easy. It's honestly hard to verbally explain, but you can see how I went about doing the parts on the video. And I also decided to part my hair on very dry hair, if you can't tell. It's very dry, crispy, thirsty, need some water. But parting it dry and detangled made it a lot easier to part rather than it being in its natural curly state. Also, don't forget to leave out your edges because we need those. So now I am just putting rubber bands on each part that I made to prep for the Bantu knots. Now I am just going to speed up the video while I section each part. So to start off the Bantu knot, after I had put the rubber bands around each part that I made, I am using the Do Mousse Def to moisturize the strands of hair before I twist it into the Bantu knot. I did really want to soak my hair with the mousse because I didn't want it to get, I guess, too tangled or whatever. So I kind of just did like one pump and then kind of just went over it. And then if it still was a little too dry, I just added a little more as needed. So then once I started to twist the Bantu knot, I quickly realized that I totally forgot how to even start a Bantu knot. So at this point, I'm really just playing in my head because time is still ticking. And like I said, I only had an hour to get all of this stuff done. So I'm really in a rush and just trying to rush through this hairstyle so that my mama didn't yell at me, child. And I did have to clean up a few of my parts just with some jam and my edge brush to just make it look neater. So this side of my head was definitely a lot neater in terms of the Bantu knot. The side of my hair that does not have the skunk stripe is so much healthier and a lot more manageable compared to the other side because the blonde just really dried out my hair. So I'm gonna leave color alone for a while because like I said, it's just very dry and brittle and I have to apply so much extra moisture to that side of my head compared to the other side, which detangles and all of this so much easier. And the bun at the top of my head just, yeah, like I said, I'm in a rush, so I really didn't have time to fix it. So it wasn't the cutest, but it's cool. So anyways, now onto this bush that I have going on at the back. So I want this part to be very defined, obviously, and moisturized. So I am drenching it with water and applying my multicultural curls by Miss Jessie's to moisturize it. I also applied the Miss Jessie's Jelly Soft Curls so that the definition will hold as well. And I definitely have to practice my Bantu knot some more. I was scared of how the final look was going to be, but after my hair dried and I did my edges, this is how it's.
Interrupt this program to bring you a Bikini Bottom news flash.
Because who told you to be all on my vlog?
Brother, what's that?
Oh.
What's that, brother?
Oh. Okay. He letting y'all know I'm about to eat. That J Money about to be serving everybody.
Hold on. Is it the barbershop?
Into the barbershop.
Turn